There's an awesome product on the market called Picker's Grip, and I'm going to tell you all about it. It's kind of an interesting story, and you can read the whole story on their website, which you can go to at www.pickersgrip.com. I'm going to paraphrase a bit for you. The founder is a gentleman by the name of Billy Cokes, who was in search of the perfect guitar pick. And eventually the point in time came that he realized it wasn't the pick that was the problem. It was his grip on the pick. And as such, he developed this product here called Picker's Grip. I've been searching for, I've kind of been in the same boat because I'm always kind of trying different picks, and I've, finally when some of the other companies out there, the Dunlops of the world came out with, the Dunlops and the Snarling Dolls that came out with the picks that had the grip on them, that's really what I've been using for the last 10, 15 years now. But it's not because of the tone, because those are nylon picks, and I don't mind nylon, but it's probably not my favorite pick material. A material that I really do enjoy are these Dunlop Ultex picks, but I've never been able to use them successfully because, especially as a rhythm player on stage, and you're constantly doing a lot of this, what always happens, between the action of my strumming hand and my picking hand and the moving around on stage, and of course you're perspiring and all that stuff, eventually that pick likes to rotate in my hand, and I never could, I couldn't either gripped onto it too hard, and and then it would just get hung up on the strings because all of a sudden then that portion of the pick that I'm using is too rigid. Or if I switch to a lighter pick, then then it would be too flimsy, and there was just no way around it. My friends at Picker's Grip sent me some of their wonderful product to try out, and I am really, really impressed, because after I tried it for the first time, I used my Dunlop Ultex sharp picks that I've been wanting to use efficiently for a long time, and I sat down and played for an hour or two, just for my own personal enjoyment, and this thing did not move. The way that this works, this comes in a package, and when you open up the package, the instructions of how to use it are on the inside, and I'll read them to you real quick. Directions: 1. Flip container lid and squeeze container sides to loosen disc. Open container lid, squeeze container sides to loosen disc. The disc being the Picker's Grip actual product on the inside. 2. Turn container over and tap into hand or hard surface to remove disc. So that means we need to go do one of those. 3. With the edge of the disc, mark 4 to 6 lines across your picked gripping area on each side. And just for the sake of example, also, they will send you a couple of picks, and ironically they sent me a couple of Fender heavy picks, and these picks are notorious for wanting to rotate in my hand, like I had described earlier. So we're going to take Picker's Grip, and we're going to apply it to just by using the edge of the disc here on either side of the pick, and that's all you need. And then number 4 says work your Picker's Grip into your pick by squeezing and rubbing it until it becomes a thin coat on your pick. That says tips: to apply fresh coat, rub off grip with soft dry cloth and reapply. Wipe any product off instrument. Finish immediately, including strings. Wash hands after use. So we're just going to rub it in there just like that, kind of spread it out a little bit on the pick itself. Also, it says right there on the front of the package, just by the way, this is a 100% natural product. There's no foreign chemicals or anything crazy like that that you don't want to get on your skin or on your instruments. This is a 100% natural product. And I'm also going to try it. I have not done this yet. You guys are seeing this for the first time on video. I'm also going to try it on a Dunlop Jazz III. Now, I am just going to play guitar for my own enjoyment and see how they perform. I must say that this is a fantastic product. I've never used anything like it before, and I really, really like it. You know, number one, it's easy to use. You know, it's not like some other products that I've seen that are kind of a gel inside of a, inside of a container like this that you kind of got to, dunk your finger into. You know, this works a little bit differently, but I really like it. And you can take, if you're playing out at gigs, you can put it in your, in a gig bag or some, or a guitar case, or, a lot of, I oftentimes will carry a small bag that just has knickknacks in it, like picks and slides and, spare E string or something in there in case I break it, Allen wrenches, that kind of thing. This is a great thing to throw in a small gig bag like that. And I tried it with, and I tried to hold them up as I was playing. Of course, I played it with the Dunlop Ultex sharp pick that I mentioned earlier, and once again, it did not move. Not only did it not move, but the application of this stuff that I put on this pick 3 days ago is still what I'm using. It doesn't. I didn't have to reapply it or anything. Then I applied it to one of the Fender heavy picks that Picker's Grip included with their, with their product when they sent it to me for me to try out, and I got very similar results. And I hate these picks. I cannot stand them. If there is a type of pick on the market that I really, really, really don't care for, nothing against Fender or any of their products, their picks just do not mesh at all with what I've done before. But using Picker's Grip, all of a sudden I was able to play a lot more comfortably than I ever have been able to with these picks. And that's pretty remarkable. Last but not least was I tried it on the Ultex Jazz III, and again, got some similar results. And this pick, I've never been a Jazz III guy because I'm not a shredder, and these picks generally are just, they're too small and too rigid for my big old fat sausage fingers. And so much of my picking motion comes from really areas that it probably shouldn't, and then the wrist and the elbow. and that makes it difficult for me to use these. But again, by using Picker's Grip, I found very, very favorable results to make me want to continue to try to use these, and most importantly, improve my playing, which I think we all want. Your picking style and your picking habits are some of the most important habits that we as guitar players learn, and it's real easy, unfortunately, and I'm guilty of this, to pick up bad habits based on difficulty of trying to grip the pick properly. And this is a product I think that I'm going to continue to use in an effort to help me try and break some of those bad habits and reform some good habits. And like I said, I think that this is an excellent way for me to help, in the long run, is going to help improve my guitar playing. So please go check these folks out. You can go visit their website at www.pickersgrip.com. I went and checked it out before I did this video, and I believe you can actually order direct off of their website. I've corresponded with them prior to making this video. They're fantastic people, and they would love to be able to take care of you any way that they can. So go check out their website, and I will have links to anything applicable to Picker's Grip and their product down in the description below. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any experience with this. I would love to hear from you, as well as Picker's Grip, I'm sure would love to hear from you. If you like this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button, as well as the little bell icon right next to it, if you want to receive alerts of when I upload new videos like this one every Wednesday and Saturday morning to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. You know what? There are tons of young people out there that want to get involved in music and do not have the means to do so. If you are watching this video, most likely you're a musician, and many experienced musicians have tons of broken and unwanted gear lying around that they're not doing anything with. Please visit my friends at Share the Music on Facebook at the link below and learn how you and your unwanted gear can help change somebody's life.